Imagine a crumpled bus transfer, damp from the diesel-heavy air, quietly holding the key to a crime. It's just after midnight at the bus depot. A weary driver slides the paper stub across a sticky counter. Under the hum of fluorescent lights, his fingers press sweat and skin cells deep into its fibers. Later, that simple stub directs investigators. The route code provides a location, the timestamp a window of time, and from the paper's fibers, a map of contact is traced through DNA, rewriting the narrative of movement and motive. A nearby light bulb, left half unscrewed, offers more. Analysis of its filament proves it was hot when it was jarred, confirming someone was in the room during the blackout. A lone housefly on the windowsill narrows the time frame even further. Its life cycle a silent biological clock. Who would think a hot filament and an insect's timeline could pinpoint an hour no witness ever could? Listen closer. In a frantic emergency call, a faint click is heard just before the silence. It's the sound of a latch matching a door seen on security footage. The photo's metadata confirms the image was taken at a different time than claimed. A scuffed heel mark in a muddy footprint suggests the entire scene was staged. In a world of constant surveillance, every object leaves a layered trail, making these micro details more decisive than ever. But what happens when the boldest headline drowns out the one clue that matters most? In a morning briefing room, the air thick with the smell of stale coffee, a clerk mishears a street name on a scratchy call. A pen squeaks and the error is immortalized in ink. One small word, north instead of south, silently rearranges an entire night. The news demands a simple story. Social feeds amplify outrage. Certainty looks good on camera. Editors trim context for pacing. And a rumor begins to loop faster than any correction. When our brains crave a tidy narrative, who is left to guard the messy truth? In court, a confident voice can erase nuance. A single slip in translation can twist an observation into a false claim. A neighbor's gripping interview will always eclipse a bus transfer that never shouts, only timestamps. It isn't a conspiracy. It's the path of least resistance amplified by our own attention. Quiet facts matter. So we must learn to investigate not just the scene, but the story. Trace how a memory is formed. Who said what, when, and with how much certainty. Pause at every gap in the timeline. Separate hard evidence from convenient theory. And watch for the moment a detail is ignored because it is inconvenient, not because it is irrelevant. Today, speed is mistaken for wisdom, and a viral clip will always outrun a quiet retraction. In this noise, your deliberate pause is power. Curiosity requires an ethical compass, placing people over plot and truth over the thrill. Next, we will test that compass by following one silenced detail all the way from the streak to the stand.